I do the munch. I do the Michelin munch. Stop 35 on my quest to visit all 291 Michelin-recognised eateries in Singapore. I am at Redhill Food Centre, the day before Valentine's and the week before Chinese New Year. The Singapore Pools is doing a roaring trade. The fresh fish selection is stunning, and they have a fabulous flock of florists. The energy in the air is palpable, and it's love at first sight for me. I am here for Redhill Pork Porridge, open since 6 a.m. and sure to sell out long before midday. I join the short queue and notice that everybody is appropriately dressed in a shade of red. I order the $4 bowl of porridge and a $1.20 side of tiao. I regret not ordering the egg for 50 cents and stirring this in for even silkier foodage and footage. The tiao is snipped and provided to be dipped. However, the porridge retains heat better than an Arctic fox, so I happily work my way through the bowl of the crispy stuff. The porridge is topped with onions in both crispy and spring form, and also small sticks of ginger, which I thought must be painful to prepare, but appreciated by the palate. Coupled with the protrusion of pork broth to every spoonful, this was not bland, and our first date was going well. Until apropos of nothing, I then tried to spice things up a bit when things didn't need spicing up. To paraphrase Radiohead, you do it to yourself, you do, and that's what really hurts. And it really did hurt. I came across a large piece of liver, the emergence of which felt like I was repatriating the Loch Ness Monster. Further swipes saw the appearance of a slice of pork and a meatball, both marvellous, wonderfully soft, perfectly cooked, deeply flavourful, a match made in heaven. Usually porridge can get stodgy over time, like a walrus reading War and Peace, but this loosens up like dating penguins after a couple of drinks. However, I was sweating like a polar bear who had slipped into a lot of leather. I actually tried to fish out the offending chilies, but the damage was done. I sent the tiao in like rescue rings, but to no avail, and I had to call in the emergency big towel. In summary, Redhill Pork Porridge is like a long and happy relationship that has stood the test of time. It's homely, reliable, happy, and much loved. This relationship is just fine the way it is. Don't go throwing your chili around willy-nilly.